And same quartz and another lantern. So I wonder where I'm going from here. Dog room. Okay, this is the continuation for the event, so we're fighting against another assassin. Alright then. I want you. Switch out Varvati for Sig. Change Wu-Tang to you. Okay, now let's go. Tokugawa Vegetation Labyrinth. Act 2, The Audience Part 4. What is this place? It's a very spacious room, although from our perspective, it's different to say whether the hallway ends and the room begins. Right, the only partitions here are those incredibly flimsy sliding doors, and there are certainly not proper walls. I do not know how one would go about keeping research results with a safe with a floor plan like this. I find Japanese architecture fascinating, but also incomprehensible. All that aside, this doesn't look like it's a spacious room. Oh, special room. I'm sure that doesn't need to be said, but just to be clear, the rich in Ooku didn't have any rooms like this. Who does this company think they are? Changing it around any which way any which day? Who goes there? I have to ask you to let me handle this, Lady Kasuga. I think she's an acquaintance of mine. Oh, hi, Kana. I guess I am. Long time no see, Parvati. Don't worry, you're still welcome here. No matter how much I hate you. Praise be for the stupid reunion. Joy to this ridiculous situation. Salutations. It seems like both of us have seen better days, doesn't it? Is she the same person as Par? Is she Par's sister? No, she's the exact same person. Our bodies may be different ages, but it doesn't really mean anything to us. I'm only choosing to look this age because it feels right to me. At any rate, I'm just as shocked as you are. I never thought she would be using the same human for an avatar as I am. There must be a long story behind how she got like this. She must have left a very checkered fate on the world too. You have already taken the half that was in sunlight, so the other shallow half was split up for grabs. It was wonderful how you ignore such glorious faithful connection. I have to commend you for that. Ah, if only. You wouldn't hurry up and die already? Just looking at myself all filled with light like that makes me sick. This reading, there's no mistaking it. She's a divine spirit, Pseudo servant. And on top of that, the fact that she knows Parvati must mean she from the Indian Pantheon? That's right, she's a divine spirit, and her name is Kama. Kama, also known as the Kamadea, the Indian god of love, who wielded the bow and arrow of lust? That's me. Do you know what my most famous story is? The one where I end up in the world of pain thanks to a certain romance idoled goddess. Oh, I guess I can't blame you for being upset about that. Even if it was my husband who did it, I'm still terribly sorry for what happened to you. At any rate, what you're doing here, do you have something to do with all what has happened to the Ooku? Ugh, another boring question, but I guess that's just my lot in life, given to what god I am. Fine, the Ooku is a den of lust, the denizens where women compete to see who can best win the king's favor. Do you really have to ask how a god of love could have something to do with changing into something that better represents its lascivious nature? You have entirely wrong idea about it too. The Ooku couldn't possibly be further from lascivious den of... Sorry, Tsubone. You have every right to be angry, but please save the lecture for later. Now I see. Well, that's okay. If you want to help yourself at any other week... If you want to help yourself to any other weak, pointless, insignificant leftovers, it's no skin off my nose. I'll sooner die than be reduced to living inside providing myself. But hey, you do you. Anyway, now that I think about it, I've decided I'll properly answer your question after all. Well, that's a change of pace. Like, why bother answering my question? You don't really need to. Of course, I'm involved with this Ooku. It's mine now. Can you tell I made it myself? I used a very special ingredient to knead it into just the right shape. I know you're still only on the first floor, but tell me, what do you think of it so far? You really got off on it, didn't you? No? Question mark? No, I did not at all. No, I did not at all. Those attendants may be lifeless puppets, but they are still good enough to make you forget. Fusukai? The commander not to kill. You should have known that it's okay to kill them. Then you should kill them. I was sure you would enjoy it. How disappointing to know that you are either unwilling or unable to accept my gift. Who are you anyway? I can tell you weren't on my guest list, but I don't know anything about you. And anything else about you. Me? Why, I'm just an ordinary servant. No more than a nameless nun of such insignificance as to be beneath your attention. I am fortunate to be here now thanks to the contract Lady Rena so kindly struck with me. But that could expire at any time, and I would vanish like so much stardust. Well, never mind the guest list. I don't like that you are here, but I can accept it all the same. Excuse me? Did you really make this Ooku yourself? Because that would make you a source of this singularity. Does that mean you are also the one who lured everyone else from Kadea here? Where is everyone? Oh, be quiet. You'll find all that out if you just shut up and keep moving. That idiocy of yours is just wonderful. What a hassle. Alright, I suppose I can at least say this. Everyone you think was taken from you belong to me now. I control wherever they live or die. ... What's that? You want to free them? Do you really have to spell out something so obvious for you? Wow. Of course you can free them if you can make it all the way to the Ooku's lowest floor. Theoretically, anyway. That is why it doesn't matter what I say. You don't have any choice besides trying to make your way down. So now, let me tell you about the welcome wagon I prepared for this room. I guess you can't really get the people going unless you destroy just the right thing. Huh? How degenerate of you. Teehee? Oh, hi. I'm picking up a much bigger hostile reading than anything we've seen before. Be careful! I'll be honest. I don't actually want to kill any of you. Are you sure about that? You have this giant-ass ghost trying to kill us. All I want is from you is to stay here in this Ooku forever. All I want for you is to get off and over as you wander around this den of denizens and pleasure. Then why are you having these attendants attack us? Heck, you're doing it just right now. I guess you could say that all part of the fun. Let's just say that you could end up dying if you don't stick to the routine they expect. Don't worry, I'll take full responsibility if that happens, even if it's a huge pain in the ass. You're still not giving us a straight answer. Why do you want to keep us wandering around this Ooku forever anyway? Don't you know nobody wants to date a woman who asks too many questions? Oh, wait. You still think you're safe just because you got married while you're still young and hot? Well, bully for you. Anyway, why don't you just enjoy yourself with this little beauty for now? I just came here to check on you, so I won't be enjoying the fun. I mean, how can I not look for the proprietors of a fine entertainment establishment to enjoy herself with her guests right when they walk in the door? Not that I really care about that. Anyway, if you really want to play with me that badly, you have to keep going deeper and deeper. Teehee! Don't keep me waiting too long. Come on, get back here! Too late, she's gone. It looks like we need to do something about this before we can keep going. I find this rather distasteful, but I suppose if there is no other way forward, then I have no choice. Don't tell me you're gonna change your form to that other appearance. It's really quite frustrating having to do so much backbreaking labor on behalf of someone else. I suppose now I underestimated how those people who would constantly go on about being averse manual labor must feel. Alright then, let's kick this boss's ass. And I think, after all said and done, I think I really need to end the recording here. Oh wow, hello, mama. And she has a lot of defense, but what is the hell? See, can I examine this thing? Reliable defense, and more defense. So I wonder if her defense goes down as much as I kill her ads. Let's see this. I think that would be the case, unless I just target the ads individually, which will probably take forever. I don't think her defense goes down, but I don't know. Let's check the ads first. Increase attack and remove one reliable. Okay, so I was right. So I had to kill the ads in order to remove her defense down. Okay then. So if I kill 2, it removes 2. So I wonder how much damage it do with all those buffs going on for her. Okay, oh, that's doing insignificant damage. Ooh, that refund. Come on, come on. Close. Okay. Let us get that MP up on you. Thank you. And more crits. Would be nice. I'm not sure there'll be enough to refund it again. I'm gonna wait for one more turn. Okay. No. I'm gonna wait. Because he gets another stack of defense down after his MP. Nice defense down. Almost killed it. I think I'll kill her now. Well, honestly. Yep, goodbye. Goodbye. And now it's just left the ads. Let's see. I don't need to worry about that up. Okay, let's kill you. What crit? No crit. But that crit. Ow. Imagine if that wasn't a caster, that would probably kill the person altogether. Okay. So, damn it. See, if only you crit earlier, I probably would kill the other servant, but oh well. Ooh, Nagamata, nice. Goodbye. The hostile entities has been eliminated, but I'm afraid... Well, we let Kama got away. That's too bad. Huh. What's this? Well now, what is this? It looks like quite a... Bendigan. That's a... Inoru. A pillbox used as identification, and those 3 holy locked sleeves are the Tokugawa crest. The tent doll you have been seeing here are a type of familiar that Kama puts together. Since the pillbox was inside them, we should probably assume it was a catalyst used to create that ghostly attendant. Is the glowing plus glowing? What happened to the Shogun? Everything he says sounds like utter nonsense to me. Shh! You'd be finished if someone hears that, along with the old dog lover Shogun himself. You can't say things like that. The Shogun cares more about dogs than he does with his people, after all. Really? Is that really what he thinks of me? Am I in the wrong? I was just doing what I thought was right. I thought the people were supposed to be kind and compassionate. Please, don't look at me like that. You all kiss up to me, but I know what you say about me behind my back. It hurts. Is there no one who understands me? It's alright. It's okay. You don't need to do anything. You didn't do anything wrong. It's wonderful you love animals so much. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing to fret over. I understand you. I'm the only one who does. That is why I love you. I love how compassionate you are. And I always will. Did anyone else hear that? Is something wrong, Master? So no one else heard that? I guess it's just only me. I see. You were just hearing voices? I'm afraid we didn't hear anything of ourselves, and there isn't anything in the logs either. Freaky. Guess it was just my imagination then? I just worry about that pillbox for now. I guess it was my imagination then. I hope you don't mind if I open it up. It doesn't look like it's empty. No, wait. There's something inscribed in it. I think it's its owner's name. Sunayoshi? Sunayoshi? There's an entry for that in the name in our database. It looks like it was the name of the 5th Tokugawa shogun. The 5th? But the current shogun is the 3rd Tokugawa, Lord Iemitsu. Nemitsu. Let me explain. To make the long story short, we members of the Indian goddess entourage are all the goddesses ourselves. So we happen to know a little bit of what happened in the future. Tsunayoshi is Imatsu's 4th son, apparently. He goes by Tomotsu as a child. So, one of the shogun's children, you say? Well, that's just wonderful. That must mean that Tokugawa's family will continue to preserve peace in Japan in the future. That's the best news I heard in years. Now, I can truly rest in peace. Although, what's a pillbox belonging to a future shogun's doing here? Good question. Just because it has his name on it, doesn't necessarily mean it belonged to him. Let me take a closer look. This pillbox. There's something spiritual contained within it. Furthermore, it is packaged in a way that limits its attributes. This may be a real find. What do you mean? I mean that we can easily use it for ourselves. Wait, what? You mean like carry things? If you pair this with the output device, we should be able to have it manifest Maincraft. Ooh, interesting. Specifically, we can install it into Rena's Mystic Code. Wait, do I gonna get a new Mystic Code? I don't remember if I actually get one. Let's see. And to use it to recharge the Mystic Code's capabilities. Oh. Imagine having that with any of the Mystic Codes. Let's say it has a long recharge time and use this to get a faster recharge. Oh, snap. I wish they had that as like a passive for any other particular Mystic Code in particular. Are you sure about that safe? No. Are you sure that's safe? Or maybe it's just only for this event to get the free recharge thing, but I really wish it's like an essential build for any other Mystic Code down the line. It may have a particular inclination, but it is especially nothing more than a pure magic energy. There is no sign that it has been tampered with, so I think we should be able to make efficient use of it. So, what do you think? It could give you a more way to tackle this Ooku expedition. I think we use it. If it can help us save everyone, then it's a no-brainer. Okay then, let's do it. It is human nature to try new things after all. Alright, hang on while I figure out how to install it. I'll let you know how it comes once it's done. Once I'm done, I mean. There you go. You did it perfectly, just as I calculated. You're very good with your hands, aren't you, Lady Shion? My area of expertise is the mind and spirit, so I am so very impressed. This Ooku is possibly bristling with traps, just like a puzzle box. Anything that can help keep Master safe is wonderful in my book. Well done, truly. Alright then, what do you say we keep going? Now that we know that girl is one who turned my Ooku into this, all we have to do is find her and defeat her. I understand she is an acquaintance of yours, Lady Power, but she's still my enemy. I can't go easy on her even if I wanted to. Don't worry about the holding back on my behalf. I'm sure you figured this out by now, but she isn't actually fond of me. Given how her husband did something bad to her. I can't blame her for that, seeing how what happened to her in Shiva and I need to read that again. I can't blame her for that, seeing how what had happened to her is Shiva and my fault. But I think Odra and the other gods deserve some blame for fanning the flame. I mean, never mind that. No matter what she went through in her past, that doesn't give her the right to hurt innocent people who had nothing to do with it. We can't let her get away with this. I don't know what her true goal is, but we have to stop her if we're going to rescue everyone from both Edo Castle and Chaldea. Right. Although, if she really does have everyone's lives in her palm of her hands, that's gonna make things very difficult. For the moment, I guess we don't have a choice but to take her on her word and make our way to the bottom floor. She did say she wanted us to wander around. She did say she wanted us to run around this Ooku forever, so I'm sure the labyrinth is only going to become even harder to navigate from here on. I'm sorry to ask you to take such a difficult mission, Master, but we're counting on you to rescue everyone. I'll promise to do. I do my best. I promise. All that said, there's still something bugging me about Kama. Me too, but at least in regards to that, I don't think it will come up again soon. I just hope it isn't related. Anyway, yes, we should get going. I'm sure we still have a very long road ahead of us, after all. A long road indeed. Acquired the 5th Shogun Tokugawa Tsunayoshi Inoru. Nice. And St. Quartz, thank you very much. Okay, master skill becomes Inoru skills. You receive an Inoru pillbox decorated with the Tokugawa crest of the 3 Holy Hawk leaves. A certain point in the Tokugawa Restoration Labyrinth Ooku story. Once you have Inoru, master skills will change to Inoru skills. Although your Mystic Code master skill can be used, Mystic Code experience gained through the battle will apply to the Mystic Code you have equipped. Oh, okay. That's neat. Let's just check the shop real quick. Is there anything else new? So I unlocked that damn thing. Oh, still the same. Ooh. I'll probably buy this right now. Ah, Parati. This. And that. Okay. Now I just need to save a couple more points to get this, and I should be good on the. Wait, I only got what's 1, 2. So I need to get one more extra to max limit break this from finding those free quests and whatnot. It's gonna take forever to get that done. With that being said, I'm thinking it's a good cutting point. I still got this free quest to do here, and then I'll probably do it off screen and everything else. But regardless, this labyrinth is really expansive. I didn't really think it will block you out on certain areas. Let's say if you go left or right, this place will get blocked out until you progress in the story. But doesn't seem to be the case here, because I went up here, saw this pathway, and decided to go here, and it leads me all around back to where this room is. So it's kind of nice. It doesn't really penalize you from going one route or the other, but we'll see as we progress in this event. But with that being said, this has been Raven Sleep 45. Keep gaming, everyone, and have a pleasant FGO day. Take care, stay safe, and see you next time.